Top.
3, 2, 1. Top Hill episode
141.
Let's get it.
I missed it. Top. Episode 141. We in here.
Welcome to another episode of Top Hill Podcast. I'm your boy, Mr. Top Hill Pod, aka E Money Boss.
And I'm your girl Jamila with her own boss.
And guys, we got a special guest in the building. Our man Trey Taylor is in the building. Round of applause.
What it do, family?
With him, and make sure you guys go check that episode out.
Yes. Alright guys, you guys already know what time it is. Welcome to another segment of Top or Not, where we react to new music that you guys suggest that we react to from all over the world, or anything you guys want us to react to. If you guys want to know how to get your songs reacted to, all you got to do is pull up to the live every Monday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And go ahead and put in the chat what songs you want us to listen to. And if you're impatient and you don't want to wait in line, you can go ahead and put a super chat in and we'll get to your record right away. And yeah, man, we do not own the rights to any of the music that we're playing. Fair use.
None of it.
Disclosure.
Right. Disclosure. Gotta do it. Big Benjamin Yanka, man. Shout out to you, man.
I love Benjamin.
Benjamin's
He's become my new tech center.
Uh-oh. Damn.
Because where are you texting? Oh, we here too early for him.
Is that what it is?
He has not been here.
He does be pulling up late when we be closing out.
As soon as we're getting off.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I miss you, tech center.
Hey, yo. But shout out to Benjamin Yanka, man. He said, how you guys doing today? Much love from Nigeria. Big shout out to Big Niger in the building, man. Love you guys.
Shout out to Nigeria, man.
Yeah, man. I want to play a lot more Nigerian artists. Here's the problem. They're big. They're big like our artists. So when an artist is that big, it's very, very hard for us to push our music on YouTube. There's a lot of copyright strikes, so you guys don't get to see them. But one of my favorite artists is Burna Boy. Like, artist, period, is Burna Boy.
Yeah, his shit crying. His shit. Hey, look, you play that shit in the car, you and your girl done had a few drinks, y'all getting it on that night. So,
I know about it.
Y'all fuck. Period.
Yeah, man. So this is Blaqbonez featuring Luda with Cinderella.
I'm just here for Blaqbonez.
I'm here for both. I definitely wanted to hear this record. I seen this chilling on our timeline for a little bit, and I was just like, oh, I can't wait to see it.
I seen it pop up on my YouTube.
Yeah.
All this now, you know that I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? It be popping up on my page and stuff, and I'd be like, oh no, wait. Especially when I first see it.
Right. And I love it when our artists like collaborate with African artists as well too. Like I just think we're better together.
You think my ass ain't going out there to try some shit?
Yeah, man.
What?
A lot of people are going out there, man. We got Rick Ross would be out there heavy. You know, Drake. There's a lot of big artists that collaborate with African artists. Chris Brown's another big one. Yeah. All right, so let's get to it. This is Blaqbonez and Ludacris with Cinderella Girl. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it.
But you know what I'm saying? Like y'all getting legit like music and content and shit though. Like these ain't like. I guess y'all saying this is a good night, but this is one hell of a night.
Yeah, this is a hell of a night.
Even though our bad nights are songs that we may not like, they still are produced really well, and the visual is usually still up to par. It's just not a sound that we really want to hear.
Yeah, bro.
But these are international superstars. Like, you know, like our United States is such a little small part of North America, and then we talking Africa, such a massive continent. Like, they are just really great.
It's just when I see, like, you know, usually these are, hey, look, y'all tell us what songs to listen to. It ain't nowhere close to this shit.
Yeah, shout out to the Top Hill family, guys, because like y'all are really the DJs. You know what I mean? You guys are making sure that we listen to good ass music.
I done a few. I've been around. Like, this shit is definitely number one. It's number one.
I mean, we like to call it top.
It's Top Hill for a reason. But yeah, man, yo, this is the vibe, right?
Top.
Miami.
Top. Love story. They don't even go together.
Real bad. All right, let's get to it. This is gonna be interesting. I love me some Miami. Let's get to it. I can't wait to see what's going on here.
Miami and love story.
You can lose a lot of money off that.
You lose a lot of love too. Shout out to the Office. You guys know what I'm talking about.
The massive bill, it's hard to miss. My heart on cold.
but shit was real. I follow coast, that's what it is.
What you got to
Start to love up, more emotions, all nobody gives. But I no lie, nobody's a man like you, special girl. Before we turn enemies, maybe do it one more time. My Cinderella like that.
This is ridiculous.
Fire.
Yeah, this joint right here is crazy.
It's crazy, I got a look for you, From a nigga who look down for you, I really got a plan for you, like really wanna damage you, Perfect height, so it's bleach when we fuck standing. So what's the little misunderstanding? If you look past the polygamy, you see just what you mean to me. We ain't never in the night.
always be on that shit.
Toxic ass music, dog. I love it.
But I no lie, nobody's a man like you, special girl. Before we do the enemies, maybe do it one more time. My Cinderella girl.
Yeah, this song is it does everything is ridiculous. Shout out to Ludacris.
Cinderella girl, my name is Ludacris. I'm a veteran in this game, bitch. I ain't new to this. Me and Blaqbonez, we in the same gang. He loves African women, I love the same thing. So put your legs up, throw them behind your head. Hit that button and the door will open behind the bed. That's the sex room, fulfill every desire. That's an extinguisher when your ass is on fire. I'ma put it out, then we go in again. They fall in love, I tell them we can't be nothing but friends. Sorry baby, but I'm a rolling stone. I hate to do it, but I gotta leave your ass alone. Because I'm all that in the back of big chips. Only women I'm fucking with, they got some big lips, big hips, and a whole lot of back end. And when she's thinking I'm
Yes, Lord. Early round of applause.
I'm gonna definitely check out his catalog. That junk.
You're gonna love him.
You gonna
Blaqbonez,
bro.
I want to play something else about him that we didn't heard. Cause that man, I love Blaqbonez. It's like the blacker they are on this damn podcast. Reversed one. Got another one.
You gotta trade it up.
How to trade them? How to trade them?
Hey yo.
Y'all don't know what we talking about. Y'all, I didn't ditch the blackies. For Blaqbonez.
Hey yo, shout out to Blaqbonez, man. Fire record. Amazing production, amazing choreograph, amazing visuals. The first mistake, don't fall in love with no girl in Miami. Come on now, you should know better. And second of all,
where are you there?
shout out to Ludacris, man. He been telling you from like early 2000s, pimping all over the world, the most beautiful women in the world are from Africa.
Do y'all see what Ludacris look like? Y'all know what most rappers from that time look like versus him. He look like he done fucked around and got younger.
Yeah, that's a fact. His wife is Angolan too. Like he's been married to an African woman.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, man.
He probably had peace too.
It seemed like he had peace with a lot of money too. Shout out to the Fast and Furious franchise.
I started the 6 today. I think that's where I stopped watching it.
Okay. 6 and 7 are good. 8 and 9, those are the tough ones.
The 6 was getting good.
6 was good.
I haven't even started much.
Which Fast and Furious they on? 19 or some shit?
They on 10. They on 10.
So you start watching too?
I'm gonna be honest. I never was really sold in too much with Fast. Like I watched it, but I wasn't like.
I'm not that bad.
All right, let me tell you what the problem was. All right,
tell us because this is definitely a problem.
There's been some situations when I've been like, I know Vin Diesel ass is about to die jumping across this bridge.
Hey, yo,
he jumped across the bridge, caught the shawty, jumped onto the other side of the bridge, landed on a car.
That was 6
fine.
though. But what about the first 5? You know what I mean? The first 5 was more.
I'm just saying, I saw stuff like that. That was the only thing that I could come to mind. But it was just like, it was so many times I was just like, how the fuck? I was like, I need to see.
He came in too late. That's what happened. Like
I need to see a twisted leg or something from that shit.
No, see, when you come in watching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm too invested in the saga at this point. I don't care. I know they be doing some wild shit. They be pulling helicopters, jumping from the submarine to, going to the moon.
And you be that invested? I don't be that invested. Like I said, I'm back watching it. And it's starting off good.
Yeah,
the only joint that I was just super locked in with, and it's my childhood, bro. That's like that was that many movies of Star Wars.
Oh, never mind. I thought you were about to say something else. I thought you were about to say Marvel. I was going to say... I mean,
I follow Marvel too, but that's because one of my friends, like, he's a Marvel head. So sometimes I go to, like, the premieres with him and stuff if he has the extra ticket.
Shout out to your friend.
But, no, me by myself watching a whole thing is Star Wars.
Okay. All right. That's different.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Star Wars. And John Wick. That nigga be getting busy. I fuck with John Wick.
I'm behind. I think I only seen 1 and 2.
John Wick get, but man,
you
that nigga
get
busy,
weird.
Really? You caught up?
I love John Wick.
John Wick,
but that's my
busy,
movie
cause.
bag. Like that's the type of shit I like. White man acting crazy. What's my other guy? I like all of them. Like that's my bag of movie. That's what you can take me to see. Yes.
Oh my God, Jamila is hilarious, man.
John Wick be on that joint just spanking your ass out that
That's the shit I
joint,
like
bro.
to see.
Yo, Westside, we clearly see you, man. Spam in the chat. All right, next up. Let's see. Yo, shout out to Yenzo Sono. Much love from South Africa. Love you, man. Shout out to South Africa, man. I need to come to Cape Town, too. Cape Town's on the list.
I'm hating, bro, because it's like, bro, like, you been there and stuff, man. I wouldn't even know. Like, I'd probably cry when I get on that bitch. Everybody already gonna be looking at me like, what's wrong with this nigga?
What's wrong with this nigga?
We made it.
I'm just going to, like, find, like, an open field that doesn't have a line in it and just sit there and just close my eyes and just see what I can feel, you know?
I didn't cry, but I there was one point I did get emotional, man. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of broke down. I went to the slave castle in Ghana, and to see what our people went through, the door of no return, and to like come back and be like, nah, fuck you, we did come back. Yeah, man. I felt it. I'm not gonna lie. Like I felt like presence of the ancestors, like being in that cell, like blood all. Yeah, man, that shit crazy, bro.
I'm pretty sure, bro.
Like the fact that we are still alive, that we still made it, because like they don't talk about the trail that gets you to the castle. Mm-hmm. And then from the castle, from the boats getting here, only 1/3 of the slaves made it from Ghana to wherever they were going, whether it be Brazil, the Caribbean, or the United States. Only 1/3 made it. And then we made it through slavery. And then we made it through Jim Crow and all this bullshit. We are the strongest we're the strongest form of human beings. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Like, for us to be endured through all of that trauma, that's why, like, we're so great. Like, that's why we have these athletes, these musicians, these people are so fucking great, because we are the best and the strongest out of all of them.
People scared, bro. They scared. They were scared.
And they don't want us to know it. Because they like, how the fuck are these niggas still here? But anyway, I got into my bag real quick. Alright, guys, let's get back into some reactions.
Nah, bro, talk your shit, bro. It's some real shit. Like, that's a conversation for another day, because I get real passionate in that conversation too. That's why I kind of just laid back and stuff. But nah, man, the system around us has failed tremendously, and they'll just lie right in our fucking face and keep it pushing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've been cussing a lot too. I'm gonna chill.
No, that's all good, man. You say whatever the fuck you want to do.
I feel like I'm over this joint.
Come on,
I
man.
feel like I'm at a sports bar at Buffalo Wild Wings watching the game and stuff. Sports betting.
Speaking of the game, is the game going tonight?
It's game 7 on the night.
Yeah, I'm
Let
trying
me
to
look.
That shit is crazy. All right, I know we're getting far off. Let's get to it.
Who's
all right,
next? Who's next?
Shout out to Benjamin Yank once again for that suggestion. And shout out to Blaqbonez and Ludacris. Fire recommend. All right.
Top hill, top